All right, Shannon, so I think we get a lot of conversations, or it seems like when people talk to us, they want to really know the importance or the value or the myth, I guess, of everything, of what is the true cost of waiting?
Right.
Right?
So, or maybe people don't think about the cost of waiting.
True.
We kind of get both sides, right? So some people will come, they're not in a big rush, totally fine. But it's hard because I don't want to put pressure on people, right? That's not really who we are.
No pressure.
However, right now, especially in our real estate market here in Bozeman, there is a pretty significant cost to waiting.
Right.
And some of it people can't help, right? We have inventory shortages right now. Sometimes you just can't find the house you want or a house at all. But I think that it is very important to understand that there is a substantial cost to waiting. And in an increasing rate environment, which is what we are in now, and an increasing price environment, what does that look like, right?
Let's do some math for them. Okay, right here. Here we go.
Huh. Look at that. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we
Pay
go.
attention.
All right. So you have a $400,000 house, okay?
Got
And
it.
then you have, we'll just say today's rate, is this. I'm going to tell you what it is.
We can't tell you
Because
what
I
it is.
can't tell you what it is without quoting the 15 APR. So I'm just going to use today's rate. You might be watching this at a later date, and then it wouldn't matter anyhow. Okay, so $400,000 at today's rate, rough principal and interest payment, $1,686.
Got
Okay.
it. 1686.
All right. So let's say we're appreciating at 8%, which is probably low for our market right now, but just using kind of a more national number. And let's say rates go up 0.5%, which people think rates aren't going to go up 0.5%, right? Like we all get used to these super, super low rates, and it blows our mind when they go up, right? Even if they go up 0.5% from where they're at right now, it's still pretty low. So you got to remember that, historically speaking. So let's say it's not without of the realm of possibility that rates could go up to that point. So let's say rates go up 0.5%. Okay, and it appreciated at 8%. That means that you're going to be paying almost little under $200 more a month. And that could happen pretty quickly with the appreciation rates that we have now. Now, you have to think of what could you do with $200 a month? Probably lots of things. What would you do?
With $200 a month?
Yeah.
Man, get a better car,
Mhm.
right? Well, and I think too, as some people, $200 a month, that may be the difference of you qualifying and not qualifying.
That's another big thing to think about, right? It could for sure be the difference
Right.
between you qualifying and not qualifying. So there is a cost to waiting, and it's something that you need to think about when you're looking at houses. It's not like to put pressure on you. It's to make you understand that right now we're not seeing any slowdown in the market, any slowdown in appreciation. All the forecasters that we're listening to say that that's not really on the horizon in the near future. So
Guess what?
Maybe now's the time to buy. Like maybe waiting for the perfect house to come is not as important as buying now and getting some equity and selling that house later to buy your perfect house.
Right. And a lot of times, when I'm talking to people, it's unfortunate because I don't like being in this spot, but I always kind of say you almost have to just get in. You got to get into the game, because if you're into the game and then stuff appreciates and you're in the game, you can at least move with it. But if you haven't got in the game and then you wait 6 months, sometimes the game gets too expensive and you can't get into the game. So it's really a hard time right now. So I would say if you're thinking about it, come to see Shannon and myself or a lender, preferably us, and we'll walk you through it and take a look at it and see if it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's super important to, know what you qualify for, keep your eyes out, try to find something that you can get into, and work with a great real estate agent to help you with that. So just let us know how we can help.